Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome. I am here to talk about perfumes. I am a new collector, and right now I want to talk about one of my favorite perfume houses, which is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I think Francis Kurkdjian is one of the best noses in the perfume industry right now. So I am here to review 4 of his perfume. These two samples. One is from his Aqua line and one is the newest perfume from this house, which is 724. And the one from the Aqua line is Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte. So these are the two samples. So I want to talk about these two because I feel like this two perfume is very similar, and I don't know which I want to get from this two. So because I want to have a perfume from his Aqua line or something really fresh. It doesn't have to be from the Aqua line. I really want to have something clean, fresh laundry type of perfume. So I have this two perfume with me right now. So I actually already test this, but I want to spray it again just to see. So yeah, so I'm spraying the Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte right now. Yeah, this one's really smells super citrus to me. Super duper fresh. I feel, to me, I actually tried the Aqua Universalis Eau de Toilette and not the Cologne Forte. And I feel like the Cologne Forte is much stronger and less citrusy. While the Aqua Universalis, I feel like it's the perfect, clean, fresh scent to me. But the performance is not as good as the Cologne Forte. So to me, I'm really torn between Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte and Aqua Universalis. Because for the scent itself, I like the Aqua Universalis more because when it dries down, it's much sweeter than the Aqua Cologne Forte. But this one performs more than the Aqua Universalis. Next is we have the 724. So I'm gonna try to spray it as well. Wow. This is also strong because I know this is an eau de parfum. This is the type of performance I like that Aqua Universalis is missing. This one really smells super fresh and clean laundry. More aldehyde compared to the Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte, because I know Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte do not have the aldehyde notes, but it still smells like fresh laundry or very clean citrus scent. A lot of people are saying this two smells very similar, and to me, in a way they are similar, but at the same time, I can smell the difference. 724 is also citrusy, but it has that aldehyde notes which you can really smell, especially when it dries down compared to Aqua Cologne Forte. In terms of performance, they stay on my skin around like 4 or 5 hours. If I'm going to differentiate the type of clean citrus fresh these two scents have, is that I feel like Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte is more of that hand soap or dishwashing soap that's really expensive. That's how it smells like to me, like a very expensive dishwashing liquid. While the 724, I feel it smells more like a laundry detergent when you mix your laundry detergent with water before you put in your clothes. This is how it smells like to me. I feel like I would lean more on the 724 because I'm looking more for that clean laundry type scent. But I'm not saying the Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte is not as good as 724. They're both good, but the one that I'm looking for, the 724 has it. So to me, I like 724, but I also like the original Aqua Universalis, not because of the clean laundry scent, but just because of the clean citrus. I also smell the Petite Matin. Is that the name of the scent or the perfume? So I'm leaning towards the 724, Petite Matin, and Aqua Universalis. more than the Aqua Universalis Forte. Next is the two bottles that I bought from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So the first bottle that I got from Maison Francis Kurkdjian is A La Rose. So I really love this scent. I actually came across Maison Francis Kurkdjian because everybody is crazy over Baccarat Rouge, and they're saying that the Ariana Grande Cloud is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. So when I tried to smell the Baccarat Rouge without knowing how it smells like, the first impression to me is like, it's a little bit strong for me, or it's not in the realm of the accords that I really love. So the type of accords that I like are more floral, fruity, fresh, a little bit citrus or aromatic, maybe woody sometimes. The Baccarat Rouge 540 leans more on the warm, sweet, a little bit spicy type of scent. So to me, it didn't really feel like it's the type of scent that I would wear, but it does smell good. I just feel that it's not my personality. So when I tried some of the scents from his house, I really fell in love with A La Rose, and I love the color of the liquid on this perfume. So I really love this because it was the first time for me to smell a rose perfume that really smells fresh without having it smell very old, very stuffy and very dated. It's like a bright fresh rose and green at the same time, a very realistic rose to me. So I really fell in love with this. At the beginning, I want to get all of the A La Rose line. The low A La Rose, which is the Eau de Toilette, doesn't perform well compared to this A La Rose Eau de Parfum. So I thought to myself, maybe I really don't need it. And the Home, I feel like it's more catered towards men. So to me, I'm okay with just having the A La Rose Eau de Parfum. And I also smelled Aqua Universalis, but I'm really confused on what to get from that line because they all quite smell similar, if you know what I'm saying. So I still couldn't decide if I want to get the Aqua Universalis, Aqua Celestia, or the Petite Matin, or now we have the 724 and the Cologne Forte. So I'm really confused on what to get. That's why I didn't get until I've tried and tested most of those perfume. Like maybe I'll buy the Cancer sample to really know what I like. Because if I'm going to buy a bottle, I want to be sure of the scent that I'm going to get, because it's, you know, Maison Francis Kurkdjian is quite pricey. That's why I can only afford 35 ml. That way I can collect more of the fragrances in his house. And besides, if you're gonna have tons of perfume, I prefer to get the smaller bottles from different houses. That way I can use most of them without it being expired. Next is one of my favorite perfume right now from this house. You know, this is quite being slept on, and this is the Amyris Femme from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is from the Amyris line. So they only have two fragrances from this line, which is Amyris Femme for women and the Amyris Home, which is for men. When I was smelling perfumes in Maison Francis Kurkdjian the first time, or like the few times, I didn't really notice the Amyris Femme because I was focused on trying the Baccarat Rouge, A La Rose line, and the Aqua lines. And maybe like this wasn't available during the times that I was like trying to smell it. And then when I came across some of the reviews of different Maison Francis Kurkdjian perfume in YouTube, I saw that a lot of people are talking about Amyris. When I researched more about this perfume, I thought that I love that this perfume is, even though the accords doesn't match the type of scents that I like, although the accord said that it's really woody, aromatic, floral type of scent, this one doesn't smell woody at all. It has a hint of woody, but it's not very prominent in this perfume. That is why I love this one, because it's very luminous. It has a little bit of everything. It has floral notes, something aromatic, something woody, something fresh, and something citrus. So I feel like this would be the perfect bottle for me, and at the same time, this smells very expensive, even though some of the people are saying it smells like some other designer perfumes. I feel like this perfume is quite unique to me because I haven't smelled anything like this. Usually the perfume that I go for are very floral, fruity, and fresh. As you can see with the type of perfumes that I collect, like this would be my real signature scent. When I finish this 35 ml bottle, I am planning to buy the 70 ml. Two are my favorite scents from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and I really love this house. This is my new favorite house besides Jo Malone and Diptyque. What I love about these houses, specifically Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Diptyque, and Jo Malone, is they create perfumes that are light but at the same time very unique. The next perfume that I might buy, I'm still trying to see if I want to get the Aqua Universalis or the Petit Matin or the 724. So I'm really trying it out first, and maybe on my next video I'll make a review once I get my next bottle. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.